think that's recording. Hello, I'm Gracie and today I'm going to be doing a wig haul. So this is my natural hair. Yep, my natural hair, everybody. I personally prefer to wear my hair like this most days now, just because it's easier. But when I was going through chemo and I didn't have any hair, I loved wearing wigs. It was like my creativity coming out. I wasn't really comfortable wearing different clothes because I had put on weight. I had a PICC line, so I had a big bandage on my arm. It just overall, I didn't feel like I was able to express myself through clothing, and so I expressed myself through my wigs. There's about, say like 13 wigs that I've had in my time. Oh, that makes me sound like I'm really old. I've had about 13 wigs. Some of them I've sold, some of them I've had cut and they've just gone terribly wrong. And some of them I don't really wear as often as the others. When I wear my hair like this, I sometimes wear a scarf. I got this scarf from a vintage shop in Brighton, but I like to wear my hair in a scarf if I want to look a bit more chic. So today I'm just going to be going through all my wigs and showing them off. Hope you enjoy. So I didn't have to do this when I was bald, but when I am wearing a wig now, because my hair is so out of control, I have to put on a wig cap. I kind of look like a monk. I'm just gonna put my hair up. So this is the first wig. It surprises a lot of people when I tell them that I got it on eBay for 32 quid, I think it was. 32 quid, yeah. I wouldn't recommend wearing it out as often as like an everyday wig, but it's definitely nice for like an occasion. I'm naturally a brunette, as you can tell, so being able to change up my look as drastically as this, I like it. So this is a party wig, so it's kind of like the polar opposite of that last wig. It's like 4 quid. I got it from a costume shop. I went to a costume party as Nessa from Gavin and Stacey, but I actually really like this wig. It's kind of like an alter ego. If it was in a better quality, obviously it'd be perfect. I'd probably wear it out. But yeah, this is just like a costume wig. As you can tell, the fringe is too long. I'd wear this. This one I got for free. If you're under 18, you get 2 free wigs. They're synthetic, so they're not like little princess truss. But I picked out this bob. It's in my natural hair colour. Before I lost my hair completely and shaved it off, I had a bob. I just wanted something that would replicate how I was just before I lost my hair. So as you can tell, it's not as realistic as real hair wigs. The lace front on it is actually really good. I don't know if this will focus. So you can't really tell that it's fake hair as such, but it's not as comfortable. It doesn't feel as nice. It sort of feels greasy, which is kind of strange because it's not normal hair. It doesn't go greasy, but it feels greasy, which I don't particularly like. So I haven't worn this one as much as the others. But yeah, it's not a bad wig. I just don't personally like it as much as others. So this one is real hair, unlike the other ones. I'll try my best to put links in the... Is my camera focus? There we go. I'll try to put links in the description of all the wigs that I've tried on. A couple of my friends have tried this wig and they found that it changes them quite a lot. I personally would rate this like a 7 out of 10. I really love this wig. The cap on the wig is really stretchy, which I find ideal. So yeah, I like this wig. This is nice. On to the next one. Okay, so you know in the intro I said about how some wigs I've had cut and it's gone really wrong. Welcome wig number 5. They basically butchered this wig. You know what the saddest thing is about this? This is my first little princess truss wig and I loved it. I loved this wig more than anything else during that time of like my life where it was all sort of doom and gloom. This was sort of like my saving grace because it just replicated how I looked before all of this happened. And I'm still grateful for, you know, it being donated, and I don't think I will ever get rid of it because I have such a connection to it. However, I just don't wear it as often purely because it doesn't look realistic anymore. And the people that had cut it, they're lovely people, they're so nice. However, I don't think she was trained in cutting wigs as well as they had advertised. So yeah. Also, this is the type of wig that's like very tight. You can't stretch it a lot, and like this way around it's very tight. They don't measure your head when they give you your wig. So yeah, it's a bit strange. You can automatically tell that it doesn't fit my head because it just, this part kind of goes up instead of just naturally, you know, going to the side. I sort of look like I could belong on Geordie Shore. Yeah. You can sort of tell how like much was taken off. Oh wow. See, that's the problem with this, is that wig caps ruin your natural hair. Not ruin them, but they don't exactly do you favours when your hair's nice in the day and then you go and do this. On to my second Make-A-Wish wig, because I contacted them and said, look, my last wig basically got shredded to pieces. You know, I would really appreciate it if I could get a free, because they give it to you free, which is just, you know, a godsend. And anyone that does donate their hair, you know, it means the world to us. So I asked them and they gave me this one, which is, it's kind of like copper tone. There you go, you can sort of see it there. I wore it so much during the summer last year. So as you can see, it also has the part of the wig where it kind of goes up in my head, so it doesn't look as realistic. When I was bald, this was perfect. This kind of looked like my previous hair. Oh, my earring just fell off. That's great, love that. So this is the next wig. I do love this wig. I love the colour, love the length, love everything about it. The only thing that I don't love is the hairline. It looks like a party wig, which I hate. I hate wigs that look like a party wig. The length, love the weight, everything about it is just perfect for me, except for the hairline. Oh, also, that's synthetic hair. Now, second to last is probably my favourite wig. I haven't glued it down, but usually I would glue it down and it would look a lot nicer than it does at the moment. This is just because it's not straightened. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder just because I need to see if it looks alright before I start showing you. This is a real hair wig. I bought it online for, I actually don't know, I think it was 130. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. I've gotten so much use out of it. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd be able to see how much I wear it. I wear it to important events, I wear it to parties. I think it's one of the most natural looking, just because of the texture, the colour. When I first bought it, it was a lot more silver than this. It's now sort of like a mousy blonde, which I don't mind, that's fine. But yeah, it's not looking its best because I haven't straightened it, but you can get an idea. Ta-da! This is from Webster Wigs, and if you're not aware of that, it's a drag queen website, or it's primarily a drag queen website, and all of the wigs are very extravagant, they're very colourful, they're mainly just for fun. Now, I first got into Webster Wigs because I saw another girl in the clinic that I go to wear a purple one, and it just looked so much fun, and I was really jealous, and so I just looked on there and I bought myself this one. I haven't worn this in such a long time, but putting it back on just makes me realise how much I love it. This wig is synthetic hair, obviously, there's no natural hair that looks like this in the world. Yeah, this wig is just for a bit of fun, I'd say. And that sums up all of my wigs. I did sell one, as I mentioned before, so obviously I'm not going to be able to talk about that. But altogether, that is 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 wigs. 10 wigs altogether. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a long time coming. I'm sorry for the break in between uploads. Life just got in the way. But I'm glad that you watched this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and comment what you'd like to see next, because as I mentioned before, I'm still not used to this YouTube game. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. See you later.